There's been a fight here. Where does this blood trail lead? It's locked, all right.
Go back home, idiot! You listening? Look lively! It's all yours! You'll pay for that!
Drag the poor wench across all these streets to let her expire and be found here.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
How's that?
We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Not a safe place. Right now, sir.
I don't understand. Why drag the poor wench across all these streets to let her...
Die, Go on back to the shadows!
Christ! He's dead!
Bugger in it!
only a golden watch in her pockets. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it. This is despicable. I cannot enter.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered. I can still sense a presence. I have this thirst for blood.
Come to me.
In the name of Christ, someone help! Please help me!
This is despicable.
In the name of Christ, someone help me! Help me, please!
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan is no demon. He's just a loving son, returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, it has been you all along.
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
Why did you lure me here?
I'm gathering the family. For a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother? Say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
Mary, let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Right then, speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband killed in France. My child carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
It was the hunger. You know it now as well.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again. As you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I had taken your life before I realized it was you. I tried to kill myself.
But you failed in your attempt. We cannot die, can we? We are a plague. I've watched you, Jonathan. You pull the strings and sever them.
I've done what I had to do. I did not choose this fate. But I will have my answers.
Ugh. There are no answers, Doctor. There's nothing left but pain and lies and treachery.
Mary, wait!
Time to go, Mother. Give my regards to my son.
No! No!
This is what I do to those I cherish. Can you imagine what I've in mind for you?
I'll destroy you!
Finally, we hear the truth. Dr. Reed, admit it. You're a monster who takes joy in killing, who relishes the chase, the secrecy of it all.
I'm still a scientist. I shall find a cure for this madness.
You lie to yourself. Confess your sins.
Over the slaughtered corpse of our mother!
Are those tears, brother dear? Your heart still bleeds with emotion. My dead heart has dried.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad? I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing voices, one in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my head.
I cannot let you kill again, Mary.
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. Assassin! Kiss me again, sweet brother. You burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! What have you done? Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for. Rest in peace, monster. Abomination! Come to me, Jonathan.
Help me, please!
Assassin! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. Rest in peace, monster. Abomination. You left me to rot in this grave! Kiss me again, sweet brother. You've killed me, brother! You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Kinsley! Come to me, Jonathan. What have you done? Come to me, Jonathan. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. You've killed me, bro. Come to You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! What have you done? Assassin! Rest in peace, monster. You left me to rot in this grave. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton! Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Jonathan, old chap.
I was conducting research.
Of course, of course. Worry not.
What news?
The news is not good, my friend.
How bad is it?
It is killing the infected.
Tell me more.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his
Have they come close?
No.
Have you any reliable
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our...
What about the brother?
There are only a few of us, and
What of my commission here at...
nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no...
I have received an alarming letter from Lady
Then you are twice fortunate.
Why have you never entered the lady's house?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea.
Is the quarantine serving?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic.
Thank you.
Yes, John.
Thank you, Edgar. Good evening.
You're the
I see that...
Are you really?
Do you need...
Don't be...
Then you are lucky...
I wish this hospital...
How do you think...
I am not blind. There is something strange.
Don't you think the epidemic is an...
Yes, the epidemic.
You are troubled.
Harvey Fiddick.
Thank you for your... Good evening.
If you...
Thank you for your... Good evening.
Have you seen...
No.
This is no laughing matter, Dr. Reed.
What is troubling you so much?
I had to meet face to face with the son and daughter of Mr.
This difficult...
I know.
Why are you blaming yourself?
It is our fault. Mr.
This argument...
But if we had performed the...
Do you need...
You don't have to...
Goodbye. Good evening,
Dr. Reed.
I'm sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I should have fled this rotten city with Milton since the first day of the contagion.
Good evening.
If you...
Thank you for your time. Good evening, Miss.
Spare me your false compassion.
What do you mean by...
I hold you responsible, sir. You and everyone else in this...
A fool?
He tried to kill himself. I had him hospitalized.
Why hide his suicide?
Mortimer was already so fragile.
But he died...
Violently murdered, yes.
I found your son's suicide note.
Stop torturing me, Dr. Reed. It's too much.
I just wanted you to know that Mortimer...
I am going to tell everyone about this damned hospital.
I accept your anger, Mrs. Goswick.
You are heartless, Dr. Reed.
You aren't going to stay here forever, Mrs. Goswick.
I'll stay as long as I want to, sir. I'm rich. Very rich.
Do you require medical attention?
Do you know you're the only...
Despite what you think about this place.
Well, at least your reputation's...
Goodbye, Miss... Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
Tell me, nurse, did you know...
I suspected this behavior for some time.
Do you
Of course I don't approve. But I understand.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop.
Why would he Do you consider yourselves our...
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reed.
What can I say?
And for hiding them as well.
Goodbye, Nat. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to...
I'd like...
Wise choice. It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.